As a result of the show's decision to broadcast a video featuring the former host Frank Fritz in advance of the premiere of the new season, fans of American Pickers have gone absolutely crazy. In July of 2021, the creator of the show, Mike Wolf, who is 58 years old, stated in public that Frank had been terminated from his position on the show. In the clip from American Pickers, Frank, who is 57 years old, and Mike appeared in a part that was headlined "Everything Must Go." During their visit, the two individuals are shown going to a farm that is owned by Bob, an antique collector who, according to Bob, is getting long in the tooth. The collector provides clarification: if this stuff stays here, the kids will probably end up selling it for 10 cents on the dollar. In the video, Frank is seen negotiating the purchase of a brass gauge that had been transformed into a clock at some point in its recent history. Mike discovers a metal rack that has an insert opening for old signage, in addition to a vintage adjustable stool that dates back to the past. On the video, a viewer left the following comment: "I will always love this show. The reason I watch the replays is because I enjoy seeing all of the individuals and the history. I feel as like I have missed something, and I will watch it." According to the words of another individual, "They say everyone has a dream job. This here would be mine." A third commenter, on the other hand, went as follows: "I like the show better with Robbie." Robbie Wolf, who is 62 years old and a cast member on American Pickers, is the Robbie that the viewer is referring to. Go back to CRI's television. Robbie has only lately revealed the long-awaited conclusion of the show. Following the beginning of Season 23, the History Channel series has been on hiatus for a period of several months due to the fact that it has received low ratings. Robbie, who has been featured on the show, has confirmed that it will be returning in January. Mike has been dropping hints over the past month, but Robbie has verified that it will be returning. In the video that he uploaded to Instagram, he made the news while also displaying some of the vintage artifacts that are now being offered for sale in his shop. The photo was accompanied by the following caption: "New episodes of American Pickers will kick off on January 4th. Let's get back to Wednesday evenings." Fans who have been waiting for any kind of information regarding the future of the program were thrilled to finally receive confirmation. "I can't wait for new episodes." One person remarked in the comments section, "Love you all so much. I can't wait for the next episode to come out." Once more, someone wrote, "I love you on the show." On the other hand, since Frank was fired because of Robbie, some people have chosen not to watch the show, which has led to a decline in the show's viewership. Absolutely disinteresting. Within another tweet that hinted at the upcoming season, Robbie uploaded a picture of himself crammed into the front passenger seat of a car alongside two other members of the crew. The three of them were arguing over who would get to ride in the shotgun position. A message that said, "It's Monday and I called shotgun," was attached to the post. During the month of January, the crew is working diligently to bring Danny, put an end to the changes. Despite the fact that Robbie is a decent guy, he comes across as uninteresting on television. The second person made the following observation: "I watched the new season with the Wolf brothers. It is necessary to bring Frank back. There is no personality in Robbie, and he is completely uninteresting. Is Robbie going to be in the episode?" Tweeted another user. "In that case, I won't be able to watch. He should not be depicted on camera. It is best to let him come and pick up the autos. In that very place, he should be. The declines in ratings are completely attributable to him." When asked about the next episode, a fourth person stated, "Unless Frank is in it, it won't be worth watching. Robbie is a complete and utter failure, but Mike cannot admit it." On the first day of the 23rd season of American Pickers, which began on January 1, 2022, there were 1,050,000 viewers. The episode that aired on January 8 was watched by 1,011,000 people. However, by the time the season was over, fans had lost interest, as evidenced by the fact that just 830,000 people watched the episode that aired on March 12th. The firing of Frank. For the time being, Frank did not make an appearance on American Pickers until an episode that aired in March of 2020. He was recovering from back surgery at the time. In spite of the fact that the original cast member had expressed a wish to return to the history show, he was terminated from his position in July of 2021. In order to recuperate after the arduous back surgery that he underwent, which resulted in him receiving 185 stitches and 2 rods in his spine, Frank departed the program. While Frank was away from the program, he was able to shed 65 pounds and abstain from drinking alcohol. In addition, Frank disclosed to The Sun that he had checked himself into a rehabilitation center in Iowa for a period of 77 days to treat his alcohol problem. In addition, Frank was taken to the hospital on July 14 for treatment of a stroke after a friend discovered him lying on the floor of his home in Iowa. On August 18, his longtime friend submitted a request for an immediate appointment of a temporary guardian and conservator for him, stating that his decision-making capacity is so impaired. Since he was discharged from the hospital on September 6, Frank has been receiving treatment in a rehabilitation center all the time.